My name's Frodan. Today I'll be joined by Reckful, who's coming in just a minute, and we can go ahead and introduce day number 2. So I guess Reckful is, we're still going to be waiting for him to come in just a second here, but let's go ahead and explain how the Team League will actually function. And, of course, we have me and Reckful here, so the Tempo Storm bios will be pretty real. Just going to go ahead and warm everybody, but at the same time, we do recognize that there's a lot of fans for the Forsen boys as well.
A few moments later.
All right, so I believe Reckful might even be here. Are you there, man? What's up, dude?
Hey, sorry. I was AFK. I didn't guard you, though. Man. I didn't lay you for a whole game.
Duty calls. I heard you.
Yeah. Oh, you told them?
No, I didn't tell them anyway. I just said that you were AFK.
Yeah, duty called.
Yeah. Gotcha. So, what's up, dude? You haven't cast in a while. You feel up for a challenge?
Yeah. Sorry, I fixed it. Okay.
No worries. We're trying to get the Reckful cam up. Until then, he's just a black floating space. How do you think Forsen boys will do against Tempo Storm? Your boys, Reckful.
It could go either way. It doesn't. I don't believe. At top Hearthstone level, I don't really believe its skills that different. Just like when these people are both good at making decks. Gara prides himself on being like the best deck builder ever, but he kind of sucks. We'll see.
He kind of sucks.
No.
Wow. Damn.
I fire shots at him sometimes because he didn't show up for my one match when he was supposed to be with me.
Oh, right. Yeah, during that Team League thing that Archon also held, right? Where you and Gara. I remember that play. Okay. The dude.
Don't talk about that. Don't talk about that.
What was that?
I didn't play Hearthstone in like 2 months.
For anyone who didn't know, we can go ahead and walk through the classes in just a second. But Gara and Reckful played this team match together in the Archon Team League before this happened. There's a team brawl. And they were playing up against a Freeze Mage, and they were a Zoo deck. And they just had to pop the Ice Block, and the Freeze Mage was at 9 HP. So what he did was he played Doomguard, and then played Power Whelming on the Doomguard, and popped the Ice Block at 9 HP, which ended up costing the game because the Doomguard died, and then he ended up not being able to stabilize on the board. It was pretty epic. It was
tight. It was nice.
This Aggro Paladin has been gaining a lot of popularity recently.
I hate this.
You hate this deck, or you hate this map?
Yeah. No, I hate the Aggro Paladin.
Why do you hate it?
Well, sometimes they just like king something and you can't do anything about it. And you're just dead. And even if they don't kings anything, you're just dead. And they Leroy and smile. They actually run Leroy. Leroy's bad.
Yeah, they do, because Leroy, turns out, does damage to the face.
A few moments later.
Probably a little bit.
There was like a Malagos Shaman deck where you Ancestrals call him out in one shot.
Yeah. That deck's awesome, man.
Yeah. I played that deck a lot. It's fun because somehow you never die because you're just dropping mana tides and all these things that they have to kill. Mm-hmm. And, the Vitality Totem and stuff.
Yeah.
And I had games against Hunter that fatigued somehow with that deck. Vitality Totem is the best thing in the world against Hunter. It's crazy.
You're a liar.
No, really. Mm-hmm. It's the only time you ever fatigued versus Smork. Yeah, but there's so many 5s you can draw into in this kind of deck. Because you have probably Belcher, Druid of the Claw, whatever else.
Good point.
12 seconds later.
Oh man, Swipe's gonna be pretty sick.
Well, he'll trade if the knife hits, maybe. I think he should trade.
Yeah, definitely.
So now Swipe gets less sick. If that knife didn't hit, though, he would go face and get raped by Swipe. And it would full clear. Because Swipe knife, juggler plus kill.
Yeah, and that would have almost been a runaway at that point, I think.
Okay, so you drew another wall, yeah.
Well, here is...
Sorry, I called her a he. It's a she. I'm so used to saying he.
No worries, me too. I did the same exact thing when I was casting other people in the past.
Yeah, Druid had a pretty crazy hand, and it's not looking too good. I mean, he gets Emperor next turn, but... She! Oh my god. Okay, she gets Emperor next turn, but it's not going to reduce any cards. Anyway. Yeah. You can't judge anything. I'm not trying to defend Temple's turn. I don't really care about drama like that. You can't really judge anything by those 2 games, because anyone could have played those 2 games, and they'd go the same way. They could switch places.
Even though Cloud9 seemed to be in a pretty good spot in terms of how the lineups were looking. They had a pretty good lineup. And we'll see.
Whoa. What's going on? I didn't see that. I was playing Final Fantasy VII. That's interesting.
What happened was Kalento he got benched actually at one point. There's a bench rule in this team league, Reckful, where if you lose 2 in a row, you're not allowed to queue up the same player again. We have to switch. So this is to prevent one player from like sitting there and playing 5 games in a row until they win. Type. Yep.
So are we having Gara now, or does it not?
It could be anybody. Chalky
right. Now it could be the same.
Forcing can play again. I would guess that Gara might come out here with Hunter or something like that.
Because if you ping their face, you're removing that 1 armor. If you ping their face, you're actually doing more DPS. You know, if you really want to hurt them, you ping their face. The next turn, you could, no matter what, you could fireball with your cards.
Well, regardless of that, the outcome is speaks for itself. It's 3-0 up against Temple.
3-0, dude. Temple Storm's getting railed.
And Forson's done for the day, so he can go back to doing whatever he usually does around now.
They need I think Temple Storm needs the commentators to come in and play.
Yeah, what's the worst thing that could happen there? We do the exact same result as they did at worst, right? It can't get any worse if we step in and play, right?
Nope. I mean, they lost all of them, so.
6 hours later.
Wait. It's time. It's time for Eloise. Is that how you pronounce it?
Eloise. Eloise? Really?
It's
I can understand if you said like a Lois or something like that, because
I don't know, man. Look at that name. What's it?
That's a regular name.
There are too many vowels in that name. Okay, so Eloise.
Eloise. Jesus.
Eloise needs to play Warlock now.
Yeah, like Lewis, right? But
Lewis.
Yeah.
Lewis.
Something like that.
Internet Lewis.
Electronic Lewis.
All right, Electronic Lewis coming out with the Warlock, and it's not like you really want them to silence your Void Call is always good.
Knife Juggler here will be pretty strong. Like if you play Knife Juggler,
abusive, and you actually attack the Keeper. Fuck. Oh. Fuck. Oh, sorry. Screw it.
Put this apple on your head.
Yeah, forget about it.
Forget about it. Okay, now. I think E. Lewis should just YOLO artist here.
Just
Knife
like
Juggler?
Power Overwhelming.
Power Overwhelming your ooze. Face. Void Terror, just the ooze though. Not super YOLO, Void Terror the Knife Juggler too, you know?
Yeah. I like that play.
Half YOLO. Here we go. Let's do it. Uses all your mana.
Wait, what's full YOLO? Oh, full YOLO's eating your own.
Full YOLO's when you do the troll. Oh, that's very little YOLO. That's 1/3
No, she's
YOLO.
playing around big game. She's making
1/3 YOLO?
Yeah,
Wow,
you know.
That's the force of nature though.
Oh, you're right. And
don't like
if
that.
Hype loses, then maybe Raynad will bench everybody and put him, me, and Reckful into the next tournament for the next series.
Versus Rexa.
That'll be the ultimate chase. All right, Hunter versus Hunter.
I wasn't watching. Did it start? Oh no, it didn't start.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's Hunter versus Hunter. Remember, Gara has the Death Lords. That's his choice here.
Okay. Wow.
So basically, it's 2 cards that are sitting there.
By the way, guys, I actually don't care who wins the whole series. I just wanted it to go to the last game. So that's why
I really feel the need to keep clarifying that every.
I think everyone's gonna be like, oh, they just Temple Storm bias, blah blah.
You care about like the 15 people saying that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I shouldn't. You're right.
Yeah.
I get trolled a lot too. You know, I'm bad. I'm bad against Twitch chat. They farm me. They just troll
farm
me.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. You beat out Hero Power.
I think you do, yeah.
Uh-oh. Popo's out for you, Reckful.
Oh! Uh-oh. I don't even hear that sound anymore. They come from me so often. Okay,
Alright, so that wraps up our first match of the day. You look pretty tired, Reckful. You alright, man? You hanging in there? This casting isn't for noobs.
Shots fired!
Gotta be the big pros.
Feels bad, man.
You're doing fine, man. You're doing a great job. Everyone will play every other team at least once. Or just once. I think that's the guaranteed round robin play. Okay. Well, Reckful's kind of preoccupied, I guess, right now
Oh,
answering.
sorry.
admins
I
and stuff.
was asking something about.
No worries,
what we're
bro.
doing.
I got you. I was like tossing it to you a little bit.
Oh, okay, okay. Tossing it to me. Oh, you want to go ahead? You go ahead. I'm bad at this
Well-
in between talk.
Okay. Sure.
go
sure,
first.
right on. Okay. Well, what I'm supposed to do is ask you if you have any thoughts on that series, and if not, then we just wrap it up and go to break, and then we go to next series.
Thoughts on
So, what do you
that
want to do,
series?
Reckful? This is a choose your own casting adventure.
Okay. Right now, well, my thoughts on that series are, it's really too bad that Gara sucks.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate, but some people
And
are
then-
born with talent, some people are born with hard work.
And then thoughts on the next series. Well, I think the Asian people are going to take it down.
Mm-hmm.
Those are some strong Asians. I've played against them. I don't even know who the other team is. I don't remember.
Okay. I think Team Celestial comes in as the favorite also, but Team Liquid is definitely a force to be reckoned with as well. We're going to take a break, guys, and when we come back, we're going to continue the second match of the day. It'll be Team Liquid versus Team Celestial. So stay tuned. You're watching the Archon Team League Championships. Hey guys, welcome back to the Archon Team League Championships. I'm joined by Amaz, or I'm joined by Frodan actually right now.
Wait,
Bring you guys the next match between Celestial and Liquid. How's it going, Frodan?
Well, Amaz, it's going all right. Just gonna, let the viewers and everybody know what happened to
The jig's
viewers
up.
change.
You're not Frodan. You're
Yeah.
actually Amaz.
Oh man, but yeah,
You fooled
we,
people for a second there.
But with the caster switch, we realized that it wasn't working out as expected. There are a little bit too many offenses, I guess, and I'm just gonna sub in for today. But don't worry, guys. We'll have we'll review the caster group once this today is finished, and we'll have perfect broadcast next week. I hope. But for now, you guys get me.
I said the word rape, and I said this guy's gonna get raped by Swipe, and I wasn't really thinking anything of it. And apparently, it's I know it's a bad. It's not like I agree with rape or anything. I'm not a crazy guy. I think it's normal gaming lingo to just say, oh, this guy's getting raped, or this would rape him, or So that's really cool. Maybe I'll play some Hearthstone, but I mean, I don't know. I hear people say it all the time, like, "Oh man, I'm raping this guy," or whatever. So I feel like during the games I was doing, my commentaries relevant. I actually say what's going on, and I said what people are gonna do with their turn. Obviously, I know what's going on because I said what people are gonna do with their turn every time, and it was right. And nobody gives a fuck about that, because I accidentally said the word fuck 2 times and rape 1 time. I'm sad. I feel like we feel bad man right now. Who is Celestial? Well, I have to ask him who the team is. Yeah, I don't know who the teams are. I guess I could do research before the thing. But I don't. It's not really important. It's also good for the people watching. If I'm asking the other commentator, like, who's on this team, then, yeah, it's good for the people watching. Right. Wait, so, wait, I don't even know where the big complaints are. Is it just on Twitter or something? Or Reddit? I saw someone linked me a Reddit thread. Don't read the Reddit thread. Reddit sucks. Yeah, I know Reddit says I'm the worst caster of all time, but that last time I casted, they all said I'm the best caster of all time. Here, look. Look at this. We're owning. Look at me get this bottle. Wow. You and Frodan were a bad match. Should have put you with Crip again. Yeah, maybe they should have put me with Crip, because he doesn't take things too seriously either. Who's that?
Eat Lewis and the other guy.
Who really cares if I'm saying their names? I guess people care, huh?